In a bold revelation that's reigniting Hollywood's ongoing reckoning with race and representation, Machine Gun Kelly MGK has claimed he was dropped from a movie role after refusing to say the N-word in a scripted line. The rapper, known offstage as Colson Baker, opened up about the shocking experience in a recent interview, calling the moment both disrespectful and disgusting. MGK, who has made headlines for everything from his high-profile romance with Megan Fox to his genre-hopping music career, didn't name the film in question. Still, the story has stirred debate across social media and the entertainment industry alike. "I said no. That's not who I am." During the interview, MGK recalled being offered a role in a movie where the script required him to use the N-word, a racial slur with deep-rooted historical pain, especially for Black communities. Despite pressure from the production, MGK says he flat-out refused. "They told me, this is how the character talks," he explained. "I said, then get someone else. That's not who I am, and I'm not comfortable saying that. Not in character, not ever." According to MGK, that decision cost him the role, but he insists it was a price he was willing to pay to stand by his principles. "If saying that word is more important than casting someone who respects boundaries and people, I don't want to be part of your film," he added. Hollywood's history with racial language. MGK's account shines a spotlight on a deeper, ongoing issue in Hollywood: the treatment of race in scripts and how non-Black actors are sometimes asked to perpetuate racially charged language under the guise of artistic integrity. Though the use of the N-word has been heavily debated in music and film, particularly in works depicting racism or urban culture, many argue that asking white actors to say the word crosses a clear moral line. Some have pointed out that MGK's decision mirrors a broader movement within Hollywood to draw ethical boundaries, especially as awareness of systemic racism continues to grow post-2020. Social media reacts, praise, doubt, and debate after MGK's comments made the rounds. Fans and critics quickly took to social media. Some praised the Bloody Valentine singer for taking a principled stand. Respect to MGK for not compromising his values. One user wrote, "We need more of that in Hollywood." Others questioned the authenticity of his story, especially given MGK's often controversial image and past lyrical content. "I want to believe him, but this is also the guy who made a career off shock value," another user posted. "Why talk about it now, unless it's for clout?" Still, others used the moment to demand more transparency in the entertainment industry. "We need to know what movie this was. Who was the writer? The director? Who thought this was okay?" Someone commented, "A pattern of speaking out." Interestingly, this isn't the first time MGK has spoken out about boundaries in the industry. He's previously expressed discomfort with being typecast and has turned down other roles that didn't align with his evolving image and values. In recent years, he's transitioned away from his hardcore rap roots into more pop-punk and alternative rock territories. That shift has brought not only a new audience but also a new sense of responsibility. According to MGK, "I'm a dad. I have a daughter. I don't want to be out here doing things I wouldn't want her to see or think is okay." He shared, "What's next for MGK?" Despite the controversy, MGK shows no signs of slowing down. His latest film and music projects continue to gain traction, and his loyal fanbase remains strong. But his recent comments may influence the types of roles and projects he chooses moving forward. For some, this marks a turning point, a chance for MGK to further rebrand as a socially conscious artist. For others, it raises important questions about Hollywood's continued blind spots when it comes to racial sensitivity. Final thoughts. MGK's claim that he lost a movie role because he refused to say the N-word adds yet another layer to the ongoing conversation about race, accountability, and artistic boundaries in entertainment. Whether you believe his story or remain skeptical, one thing is clear: the industry still has a long way to go in balancing realism with respect.